Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. It's like 9 something, I think. Last night, that last clip you would have seen, well, this is probably a new video, but if you watched the last one, the last clip you would have seen was a Juneteenth like gathering. My friend who lives here, you probably know, clearly I've been with someone. I have a friend who lives here, but she's going out of town tomorrow. No, she's going out of town today, and then I'm gonna stay at her place for the rest of the time. She had a friend who invited her, and she invited me. Like, shout out to Nina. I'm actually kind of about to go meet her. I think I'm gonna go sit in the Starbucks first and try to get some things done, because I feel unproductive. Like, here you spend most of your time in a car, and then once I get home, I'm tired. Like, I've been going to bed at a decent time, automatically waking up before 8 a.m., which is always nice. And yeah, I've just been enjoying that. Like, I'm not going to force myself to do anything. Well, I have been taking care of other work. But that's like mostly having to text people, email, being on the phone. So, these random people are walking around the neighborhood. I wonder, are they like Jehovah's Witnesses or something? And there's a kid with them. So weird. What the hell was I even saying? Whatever. Juneteenth celebration last night. Oh, I'm about to go meet Nina for lunch. She works at Google, and I've asked her to, like, YouTube is across the street. I've asked her to take me to the YouTube space since they're all connected anyway. But that's for lunch. That's a little later. Right now, what did I say? I think it's like 10 a.m. Where's my phone? I'm like trying to do 18 million things at once. It's 9:45. I'm not meeting her until 12:30. So there's like a Starbucks right there. I hope they have seating. I hope they're not crowded. And I'm going to go sit there, try to knock some things out. Like, when I say I've done nothing, let me stop saying that. When I say I've done nothing wanderlust my way wise, that's what I mean. Or like personal development. Like, as usual, when I get to LA, I'm even more like, I want to live here so bad. So, like, I think I'm going to look for jobs over here. But I would rather have, if I could have remote work right now, I would do that. But as far as having a job that requires me to be in LA, I'm not trying to do that till like October. So, we'll see. If I see something worth applying to, I will apply. But yeah, let me, first of all, turn the car on, get situated so I can get to the Starbucks. I thought it would be like a super uneventful, not uneventful because I have an itinerary, but I don't know if and when I'll be able to do any of those things, because every day I've been with someone, and then like people are hitting me up on Instagram. By people, I mean one person. I think only one person has been like, nope. I've had several people, but one new person, someone that follows me, wants to link up. So hopefully she can link up Saturday, because every other day I have something planned, and then Sunday I want to have a me day. Like, I just want to be by myself. So tomorrow I'm linking up with someone that I met in Prague during TBEX. Tomorrow I might be meeting up with one of my Parisian friends, who you will have seen her in my Paris vlogs. Like, I met her my second time in Paris, and like, she introduced me to everyone else. And so every time I go to Paris, we hang out. She happens to be here, had no clue. Had my brain been working, I would have known. I do actually know people in and around the LA area, and this would not have been a lonely trip. So it's packed. And I don't know that, like, the places that I said I wanted to go eat, I kind of don't have time. I think I'm going to try to go to Sugarfish tonight, because I've been wanting to try them for years. And yeah, so I was supposed to hang out with Nina again later tonight, possibly for happy hour. We'll see how that goes. I guess I could go to Sugarfish afterwards or beforehand. I may still meet up with her. We'll see. You'll see as the day plays out. So I guess I look like I'm in the same exact position. I am. It's been hours since I did the little intro. I was at Starbucks for a few hours, and then my friend said she had to cancel lunch, so I just came to her place and we had lunch together. So yeah, now I gotta find something to do, because I was 1:30. Shit. I was in Starbucks getting some stuff out of the way, like actually doing applications for stuff, for jobs, taking care of other stuff. I gotta find something to do now though. I had some stores that I think I'm just gonna put in one of these stores that I plan to go to. Like on my Trello board, I had a couple of vintage stores and then a mall or two, but I do want to. Zara has a sale today. I ordered a pair of shoes last night that I was already planning to order. I didn't like go overboard and just dig into their sale. Let me check out one of these vintage stores. Let's see what it's called. I guess meeting up with her, or having the plans to meet up with her, forced me to be a little bit productive. Like I woke up redoing my resume. Actually, I need to finish an application, but that can wait. I wish I could finish it now, but instead I'm gonna go window shopping. So 3 stores that I have, and I think these are vintage and thrift stores, are The Way We Wore, The Left Bank, and Timeless Treasures. I think I'm going to check out The Way We Wore. There has to be a reason that I have it. It's number 1 on the list. Maybe I'll go to the Grove later tonight. Now that that's out of the way, I'm definitely going to go to Sugarfish tonight. I'm putting that out into the universe. So, I'll pick you back up in the store.
Just like a dream, yeah, you and me. Can't help but feel it's so unreal. Stay high with you. Your silhouette makes me forget all of my fears. Just disappeared when I'm with you. Ooh, 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 I give you a taste. Now when you with me, you can have your cake. Just let me like you do. Oh, let me like you do. All I ever wanted, someone like you that would love me like you do. Dream.
That store was actually a little too vintage for me. It was like, oh, you can't even see me. It was like a lot of old school 1920 stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to another place, but I have an hour for parking, so I'm gonna hang around here a little bit and walk around.
Being haunted, you're my ghost, yeah. Come on, love me like you do. I'm giving you the best, boy, the best you'll ever see, and you can have it all. Now give me yours and be the best that you can be, then you can have it all. You're moving closer, I feel the heat.
There aren't that many stores over here. I thought there would be more, so I was just walking up and down the street. Then I figured I could go to Trader Joe's and pick up, this doesn't count as lunch, but if I get hungry soon, or I may just, this is like a buffalo chicken wrap, and then some snacks for when I do go over my friend's house tomorrow, as well as some oatmeal. I went in there for some oatmeal. Trader Joe's is my version of Target. Trader Joe's gets me every time, but I have some wine and some other snacks for when I'm there, so I don't know. So I'm not tempted to like go to a restaurant just because I'm a little hungry. Sugarfish is also on the street. Like I walked right past it, didn't even realize it was over there, or at least one of them. Now I'm wondering, do I want sushi today? And I got some juice and some kombucha. Get into this juice though, because I haven't had any greens. I had some cabbage today at my friend's house, but that's a light green. I need some leafy greens, like dark leafy greens. The guy in the vintage shop, I'm indifferent about this lipstick. The guy in the vintage shop recommended I go to this other store. They had a few things. One, I saw this burgundy clutch, this leather clutch that was Ferragamo. It was only $45, but, and it was like scratched up like this. And I figured I already have a burgundy something, but it was so cute. And then there was a Dior clutch, also burgundy. And turn on this AC. And it was like $450. So it was like super vintagey. Like I saw dresses from the 1920s, like 1950s handbags. It was and it was pricey. Like everything was hundreds of dollars. I was surprised I came across that Ferragamo clutch. It must have been either super old, or Ferragamo just isn't hitting like it used to. So he recommended this other store that I'm just gonna drive over to because there's a lot in the area. Eateries, which I don't need. I have this, and clothing stores, maybe a few thrift stores. So let's go. Okay, right now I'm in Little Italy, and the store that I'm going to is called Cannonball and Tilly. So, oh shit. So I'm just saying that right now, so when I get out, I'm gonna like pan the camera around, but it's kind of uncomfortable recording in these little stores, and these stores are teeny. So yeah, just so you'll know where I'm at and where I'm going. It's a bunch of thrift stores, so I'll probably like peek into each of them. And then I finally may have some plans for later. My friend from Paris, who I'm pretty sure I told you guys she's here. Yeah, I told you. She wants to link up today instead of possibly tomorrow. It's still tentative for today. So if she hits me up, then I'll just hang with her later, and I'll probably turn in early. Okay, well, I just realized I said Little Italy. It's Little Ethiopia. There are a bunch of Ethiopian places on this side of the street, and then like 3 thrift stores in a row back there.
It's on your chest, you're all I want. Now keep me warm, just like a dream. I'm coming in. The fantasy, it never leaves when I'm with you. Ooh, I give you a taste. Now when you're with me, you can have your cake. Just love me like you do. And just love me like you do. All I ever wanted, someone like you. Like you do.
Let me just say, I am so sorry that this entire week is like 98% in the car, and then you get like a few second clip. So I was just walking around for like 40 minutes, not a full hour, I think like 40 minutes up and down Hollywood Boulevard. Before that, I was at the W rooftop with my friend from Paris, Miriam, and she could only stay like an hour. So I'm glad that we linked up. We may see each other tomorrow or Saturday. What time is it? 6:45. I don't necessarily feel like going home. I'm getting tired. Like, I'm kind of tired, but I don't feel like necessarily going back home. So I'm gonna eat the other half of my little buffalo chicken wrap. And I think because this is Hollywood Boulevard, like I'm literally in front of the Hollywood Hills, I think I'm gonna ride through the hills again. Not like I was riding through them yesterday, because I don't see how people don't like get into accidents all the time and like roll right off of those cliffs. But I'm gonna try and do that, or just ride around Hollywood. Maybe I should find another location, because I kind of want to eat and drive. I don't feel like sitting here and eating. Ugh. And then yeah, then I'm just gonna go home. So this might be the last time you see me. Tomorrow I have another friend to hang out with, and like I said, I may see Miriam later in the day. That's it. Yeah. Saturday, what do I have? Oh, Sunday is my day. Sunday may be the day where you see me doing more stuff, but for now, this is it.